Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I am bringing you 3 fun, very easy Farmhouse Chic fall, that's a long title, DIYs, so stay tuned. Alright guys, so let's get right to it. We are starting with this wreath that I have probably used about 20 times. I thrifted this grapevine wreath so long ago, and we're just going to now recreate it into a fun, beautiful, chic farmhouse kind of fall style wreath. And yeah, we're going to start by painting this Dollar Tree clip little pumpkin. It's made out of foam, and it's so easy to just make into your own style. If you are going with an orangey style, you can paint them orange. If you're going with the navy blue, you can paint them more not orange, navy blue. So easy to really make it into your own style with some paint. While that dries, I am going to take these, what are these called? I know they are kind of like fallish foliage kind of thing. I got them on Amazon, and I'll have the link down below. But these are actually the real thing. They're not plastic, they're not wire. I mean, these are the real thing. So I'm just going to start placing them randomly as I see fit on the right bottom corner of the wreath. And once I had that to where I wanted it, I'm going to take these peonies. Now I know these aren't very fallish, but you know, I'm still pretty obsessed with these. So I'm going to use them again. But we are going to make them very fall-like. I'm just going to place them again on that same corner on the bottom. And I'm not going to hot glue or anything. If you follow me, you know that I try to avoid hot glue as much as possible. And then I'm going to take this Dollar Tree buffalo check, there you go, ribbon, and I'm gonna make a simple bow, nothing fancy, just very simple, and then hot glue it to the center in between the flowers.
Shooting me with words, but I won't let them bruise. Even though it hurts, I won't show it to you. 'Cause it will ricochet, I won't let it bite. I will look at you and tell you that
I'm going to take that little pumpkin, and it's still a little tacky. I just was impatient, I didn't want to wait. And I'm just gonna clip it to the center of the bow. I think it is so stinking cute. And I'm gonna take this Dollar Tree burlap foam pumpkin, which are absolutely beautiful, guys. If you have not been to Dollar Tree, you need to get there because their fall decorations this year are beautiful. And I'm just going to hot glue it there to the bottom. And then now to finish things off, I'm going to take some more of that buffalo check ribbon, and I'm just going to make a little hanging ribbon thing on the top. And that's it, guys. This wreath was super easy, very inexpensive, and beautiful. I just really love it.
like a ricochet, it will come back to you. 'Cause I don't care about you anymore. So you can't hurt me like you did before. Let me tell you, not because my eyes are open, your words will keep bouncing away. And even if you're trying to hurt me, my skin's getting thicker each day. I don't know how you fall asleep.
If you have not checked out my new channel, Beauty on Purpose at Home, I invite you to do so. I do have the link down below, and I'd love to connect with you there as well. All right, moving on to DIY number 2. I'm taking this Dollar Tree pumpkin sign. I'm going to remove everything from it. I'm also going to remove excess glue and the glitter that is on it because we are going to give it one good coat of Rustoleum Chalked paint in the, I think this is their soft pink. I don't know. It'll be linked down below.
Knowing that your words are hurtful, it's just not right. Not because my eyes are open, your words will keep bouncing away. Like a ricochet, like a ricochet.
Once that coat of paint was dry, I'm going to take Waverly Antiquing Wax and I'm going to dry brush a little bit on the edges as well as outline the pumpkin center lines. It just makes it just gives it dimension and it antiques it. It just gives it that farmhouse look that I'm looking for.
like a ricochet, like a ricochet. I used to let it in, all the things you said. You try to turn me into somebody else, but it will ricochet. I won't let it bite. I will look at you and tell you that I'm alright. Like a ricochet, it will come back to you.
And now that everything is dry, I'm going to take more of that buffalo check ribbon and I am going to make another simple bow and glue it to the top of the pumpkin right underneath the stem.
'Cause I don't care about you anymore, so you can't hurt me like you did before. Let me tell you, not because my eyes are open, your words will keep bouncing away. And even if you're trying to hurt me, my skin's getting thicker each day. Don't know how you fall asleep at night, knowing that your words are hurtful, it's just not right. No, because my eyes are open.
I'm going to take a Dollar Tree flower. This is again from their fall collection. I'm going to remove the stem completely and I'm going to hot glue it right underneath in between the ribbon there or the bow with attach it with hot glue. And then I'm going to add the little tin leaf that came with the pumpkin originally and I'm going to glue it to that left or not left, right side of the bow.
Your words will keep bouncing away like a ricochet, like a ricochet, like a ricochet, like a ricochet.
And to finish things off, I'm going to take this Harvest galvanized word and I'm going to hot glue it to the center of the pumpkin and we will be done. This is probably such an easy way to redo and really customize Dollar Tree decor in general. I mean, think about it. If you buy these for $1 and then just add some colors here and there to match the decor that you're going for, what an awesome way to really, really add some charm to your home and yet not spend a lot of money.
Let me tell you, not because my eyes are open, your words will keep bouncing away. And even if you're trying to hurt me, my skin's getting thicker each day.
Alright guys, so for my third and final DIY, I'm going to take this scrap leftover piece of paneling that I had in my garage. I'm going to give it a coat of white chalk paint in the linen white from Rustoleum. It has some scrapes on the edges and I just want everything to be nice and crisp white. And I also want it to be matte and this has kind of like a sheen on top. So I'm going to give it a good, just one coat and let it fully dry.
Know how you fall asleep at night, knowing that your words are.
Once that was dry, it's time to get things put together. I am going to take these blocks from the Dollar Tree, which are awesome. I wish I would have grabbed more, but at the time I was like, oh, 2 will be sufficient. No, I should have grabbed more. So I need to get back there and see if they have more. All right, so I'm going to place them underneath the paneling here, and I'm going to place them almost at an angle so that they do not look square when you look at this from the top. I want this to be a centerpiece for a table. I'm going to brad nail them from the top, but you can certainly hot glue them if you don't have a brad nailer. It's just that hot glue and wood, sometimes I feel like they don't stick, and I want this to be very, very sturdy. So I'm just going to brad nail them. And then once that was done, it's basically time to put things together. I'm going to put a Dollar Tree pillar candle there and some Dollar Tree florals and pumpkins. And I am going to add a peony that I got on Amazon. Again, the same ones that I used earlier. a lot of these items, guys, that are not from Dollar Tree, I do have on my Amazon store, which is linked down below. If you want to check that store out, you can. That's it, guys. This is about it. I'm just going to keep placing some of these florals and show you what the final project looks like.
I've been lying here for too long. I don't know what else to do. I wanna get away from every little thing just to try to make it through. I've been thinking about my options, every detail in my head, but it doesn't really matter, nothing matters, so I cry instead.
We are finishing up here, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you really enjoyed this video. I sure had fun making it. I love all things fall, and when you can add a farmhouse chic style to it, it's heaven. So guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope that you are having a great day, and I hope that you consider subscribing if you have not done so. Hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, and share with friends if you really found this fun and easy to do. Guys, if you are returning, thank you so much for coming back, and I hope you have a blessed day.
Catch my breath. I've been trying everything I can, but I ain't got nothing left. I've been standing